Biafra is our only home. It is our only home. From the rising of the sun to the going on the same, we must fight till the end to restore our motherland. Oh, Biafra is our only home. Is our only hope, Biafra. We must always strive to do what we ought to do to restore Biafra back, hope of our children. Oh, Biafra is our only home. Is our only hope, Biafra. From the rising of the sun to the going set, and we restore Biafra is our only home. Is our only hope, Biafra.
Yes, sir, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscious people, wherever you are all over the world. This is Radio Biafra Extra, streaming live through Radio Biafra London. Radio Biafra London being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uchiuka from Efo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State. And Anambra State is Biafra land. Mazi Uchiuka from Efo is the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Of course, he's standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nandi Okukano, Fafari Beku, the throne of Ibeku Kingdom, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interests of the Biafran people for almost 60 years now. He is the director of Radio Biafra as well as Biafra Television. Of course, whatever he said you do. I am George Onyibe, by the special grace of Chukwuka Abiyama. I'm from Abo, Delta State, and every piece of land in Delta State is Biafra land. What can we do than to first of all acknowledge the Creator, who in the end everybody will return to give account of their life. And in my humble way this morning, I say to him, Thou art worthy, thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory, honor, and power, for thou hast created all things things are for the pleasure they are and were created. There is none holy as our God. There is none beside thee. Neither is there any rock like our God. There is none holy as our God. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, n'ihi na ị mara mma ịhụnanya ị na gị, obiọma gị o juru anya anya dadị o, inwe bụ Alpha and Omega. Ị na-ema o, ise. And of course, this morning I welcome you once again, Biafrans, to the voice of the voiceless, because they are here in the ditch of Biafra. I'm also to you, those of you who have gone around the globe, to begin to give every report you can to the prisoners in Nigeria to ensure that they are free. Yes, the world acknowledged coronavirus, and billions of dollars and pounds are being loosed on a daily basis because they want to prevent coronavirus. But I tell you the truth, Nigeria is worse than coronavirus. Let's not pretend about it. Shell can go to Ogoni and dash them to 2,000 and tell you, oh, they are cleaning Ogoni. But we all know they lie to you. The point now is that the money they are stealing from your land is what they give to you and put you on camera and deceive the world. The world must understand that every indigenous people in Nigeria are held hostage. We have all been kidnapped and something needs to be done. I must call on African countries who are aiding and abetting Nigeria. Do not ever think in your widest imagination that Nigeria will last this very issue they are into. They will not. Yes, Dangote is the richest man in Africa. He's bought almost every company and industry in Africa. Yes, we know. But to remind you that all the Dangote is sending, the money they are stealing fuel sources in Biafra, it not always be like this. One day, the same heard about Dan Tata and more. Had a Bankabo, more. The same manager of the same company. Now it is Dangote. One, all of them disappear. I picked this morning a simple IPOB, the only truthful people who are feared. IPOB remain the only truthful people in this contraction called Nigeria, feared. Most people will begin to ask, why are they feared? Why are they afraid of them? Because we have AK-47? No, because we say the truth. Today in Nigeria, the Fulani are afraid of IPOB because they feel they will lose access to the oil in Biafra land, which does not belong to them, and the power they are sitting upon, which they know nothing about. The Fulanis are living in fear, and this is the beginning of their worries. They are living in fear. What are they afraid of? IPOB want to make them lose the control of oil that is not in their land, oil that is in the land of Biafra. You see, extrapolating, we are getting the globe to the see them running the world, telling you our one Nigeria, power to be free. British to use what they are on Biafra. Oil company war on Biafra, all forge of that the only people is IPOB. Our ancestors always for I with two, and Ugu is the miracle. And if you don't know what to you wake up. So noise of I appreciate our man who took it upon himself to attack you. You did a good job. It is true you didn't hit him well because they were able to stop you. But whether you did so happening to me, do it accept it because Fulani conquered you and you keep quiet for a very long time. But our leader is here to fight for the freedom of every indigenous people who are trapped in Nigeria. You can choose to do anything. You have noticed the only thing we do is talking. But we are happy that all of you are coming back to your senses. We will not abandon you. IPOB will not abandon you. Will not abandon you. The Bureau must understand, as hopeless as Gowon can be, even though Gowon masterminded the killing of our people, to believe it, being forgiven. To don't to talk about the Gwari. We ask Gwari people have been taken over. A Nigerian will come out and be mocking them. Yoruba in their Gota media will be mocking Gwari. The only knowledge we have about Gwari people is that they don't go to school. They carry load in the back of their head. That they are, this is the story Yoruba and Fulani are writing of you. I'm talking to Gwari people. That is why when they take your land, they don't care. They don't give a word. The whole world think Gwari people, the owner of Abuja, are primitive like animal. This is the impression of one Nigeria. But I have seen many of you, intelligent and brilliant. Don't be an idiot. You are not Hausa. You are Gwari. The Biron, you are not Hausa. You are Biron. Taraba, everybody minority in the north, rise up against Fulani. You are only united in your affliction. Because Fulani want to wipe all of you away. As a result of this single fight to clinch to power, they fear you. And so what do? Of course, they create security to protect themselves. The security outfit in the north does not protect the north. It protects only the Fulanis. Boko Haram, Meati Allah, Janjaweed, Alhaji Dambro Wakashege security outfit. They do not protect you, the minority. You know the truth I am saying. Irrespective of the fact, in as much as the fact that Biafrans remain the most endangered species of Homo sapien here on earth, all of you in the north understand one truth. That everybody they kill in the north target. Biafrans are the target. But of course, our population on that region is dwindling. The target now is not is to wipe away the minorities of the north who are Christian, because they still have the minorities of the north who are Muslim and all of you should wake up and don't let Nigerians deceive you any longer. I want to appreciate the Hausas who are waking up, understanding that Fulani must go to where they come from. They killed all your leader. They put themselves in power. They turn your children to beggar. The only thing you are known for is Bambiala. You are not allowed to be governor in your place. You are not allowed to be chairman, not to talk of emir. Look at how they are bringing people from different corners who have become indigenous in your land. Today they are telling Nigeria they want to indigenize Nigeria. But I say to you, Majority of the North, the Hausa, the Biron, the Nupe, the Gwari, the thieves. This is the time you have to rise up against these people. Like I said, the man who confronted Jubri, you did well. More of this have to come. If more does not come, all of you don't know what is coming from you. We are believing Chukwu Kikabiama that we will come to a stage. No one will come out of this country. No president. They think it's not possible, but we will flog all of you. God is our weakness. The world is listening to us. We are begging you for referendum. Nobody is saying it. But when we are done with you, we will break the line of your security. We will make you see how hopeless and useless you and your security are. Minorities of the North, rise up. Rise up. They wanting to attack Jubri, an imposter in Aso Rock from the North there. Please, prepare very well. They have used you as a Boko Haram to kill your people. This is the time you will use the same and feast them. Come to think about it. Why you think the army are jumping up and down, killing and raping everybody? It is because we have not responded to them. Imagine if 3 Biafra come out, a Fulani, instead of you to rape my women and go free, we will become suicide bomber. You think we are not thinking in this line? Think we are not thinking in this line? In case you are Nigeria doing anything, you think we are not thinking in this line? We believe there are good men and women who will come and intervene in this matter, because a time will come. I, George Onyibe, will volunteer myself, and let me get close to Aso Rock. It will turn to one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. But it's not a threat. This is the truth. A country who kills our citizen for British government just hold power. If any Nigerian is awake, who is reasoning, has not begun to think in this line, may God you. And once again, I thank you, the Hausa. That is the only language they will understand. But of course, we have not yet gotten to the stage. We are appealing to the owner of Nigeria, the managers of Nigeria. All of you begin to divide this country. Your youth will rise against you, because you people are evil. You people are wicked. They think to stop. And if you have the will to fight back, as they are doing today, it is because of the courage they receive from IPOB. By IPOB, even though they have interest in one Nigeria. The Yoruba today have been beaten to submission. But of course, they are showing courage. Those ones my leader will always appreciate, mention and acknowledge that they have risen. People like Fani Kayede, people like Ayo Adebanjo, among some good ones. But Yoruba, you understand, it's not about hate. We know you people hate us. You can pretend for all you like. You can marry our sister. We know all the plan. People are not getting it better. They mean Yoruba today because your leaders can see farther than those in Biafra land. Your leaders understand that there is no equity. Your leaders understand that there is no Oyo man. They understand that there is no Lagos man. There is no Ondo man. As far as you choose each of these names, all of you will fall. And so they head on to that. Nigeria can divide you people into 8 states, but you have a slogan that brings you together. This is exactly what we are trying to do in Biafra land. Some idiots don't understand. A true Biafran should understand by now. There's nothing like Delta State, and nobody is a Bayelsa State. A true Biafran by now should not be who's a Biafran. That Imo State are Biafra. That Akwa Ibom is Biafra. A true Biafran now is not supposed to be known by name. And somebody called last night, somebody say he's from here, because he's not a true Biafra. What we fight for, what we battle for, the only agenda here is for everybody to understand that irrespective of how Fulani have divided us, We are Biafrans. And I tell you, the day everybody understand that the cure, the solution, this problem we are facing in Nigeria lies in the Old West. We are all Biafra. You will see the civil empire crumble beyond recovery. You will see civil empire called Nigeria crumble without recovery. I can assure you that. The Yoruba have the will to fight back, but the Yoruba must understand the majority of them are Falconizer or Agbulu in the motor park. The few of you working in media can be projecting Yoruba as intellectual. What of Adrina Oshun Keyemi, the finance minister? All this useless name. What about the woman? He don't even know 11 times 11. But he's a finance minister of Nigeria. Yoruba, we know who you are. The few of you who are on the media disturbing your life, there is no need for that. We are not your problem. We are not your problem. Without Radio Biafra, we have no response. Yoruba, go and take statistics of your youth. All of them are Agbulu in motor park or Falconizer along the road. Is the future you want for your people? As I'm talking to you, I'm not citing you, but I'm telling you the truth, which you cannot accept. Yoruba, go and look at your people doing Falconizer. Your youth who have turned to Falconizer around Nigeria, go and look at all of them. They still do Falconizer like 1914. People who patch a bicycle tire for terrorist Lugard. This is the same formula they are using. Don't you people know vision? Don't you people know how to advance? Of course, Nigeria will not allow that. That is why the baboons who say they are your leader are sponsoring bill to stop poverty. Can you people believe it? People of the world ask Nigeria to sponsor bill to kill electricity. Why can't you people have sense? America, China, Japan, USA, African country, Nigerian lawmakers are sponsoring bill to kill light, electricity. They say no more electricity. If we catch you with any electric in Nigeria, you will go for 6 years or 10 years imprisonment. You people may pretend you don't know what we are saying, but we just want you to understand that IPOB remain the only feared people for everybody with the truth. Yoruba, irrespective of their interest, must stand up. It's good and the Motekun is welcome development, but they need to call out, cry out the vision of Nigeria. We understand their fears. Mrs. Alakeja may not be the richest black woman in Africa again. Because Bayelsa does not belong to Yoruba, and Bayelsa people are not Yoruba. Would it have been a crime that we say the richest woman in Africa is from Bayelsa because she owns soil well? But let us tell ourselves the truth. With all this loophole, the Fulanis are attacking Yoruba, attacking Hausa, attacking Biafra, just to hit our head together. Britain, who is in charge of this evil, they are master planner. We do not underestimate them. Our confidence is that the way we will confront them when the time comes, they are not ready for it. If you think we underestimate Britain, you think again. If they can enslave America, if they can enslave China, if they can enslave a whole Japan, if they have enslaved a whole India, if they have enslaved almost the whole world, if they are still slaving Africa, believe me, I think they have something we don't know. They know how to catch everybody. They use both miracle, they use both Muslim, they use both Allah, they use both Jesus. These people are smart people, but that their smartness, they will meet their Waterloo. There is a reason why I'm saying all these things this morning. The politicians has all been bamboozled. Otherwise, they run back from the truth because they all been compromised and do not have the courage to confront the situation at hand. You look at the politicians, they talk tough, but they can't do anything. They cannot do. Let me play an audio for you from one of those politicians. They know this truth.
Mr. President, just yesterday, a friend of mine from the southeastern part of this country was making a joke, making a mockery of me, saying that in the past, you said you had, the president of this country was from the south. And when Boko Haram started in the northeast, President Jonathan was Oluwa. Now, say from the Senate is from the north. The House from Inspector General, Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Air Staff, DGSSS, NI, all that. In fact, Zamfara, Defense Minister is from Zamfara. Yet you are not able to resolve these issues. And that the issues are very, very clear. Just yesterday, Mr. President, Boko Haram attacked Damaturu town. So it's not just Zamfara. We get to hear this day in day out. And I think the way to go on this, while this motion fully, I strongly recommend that we should review, get this report of that ad hoc that conducted this security summit. Of resources were conducted to conduct that summit. Thank you, Mr. President.
That is supposedly Nigeria. That is supposedly Nigerian politicians. They come out to say the truth. They pretend they know the truth. They do not have the will to say the truth. That is supposedly our Sama. They blame good luck all over, that he cannot handle the issue of Buram. They chased him out of office. Now they are planning to see, maybe we have to allow good luck to finish his 4 years, and that will make Niger Delta people to cool down. This is fighting desperately. Good luck will be crippled more than you can imagine. They have finished changing every place in Nigeria. Good luck will wish it there. But today they are the one in power. And what is happening? What are they doing to themselves? What is the situation report? That is to tell those of you minority in the north that you are the target. They are not fighting Boko Haram. Honestly, they are not fighting Boko Haram. But rather, they are fighting to kill the indigenous people and then fulanize Nigeria. Our people must wake up and understand that this battle is a battle to fight to live, or it is a battle to fight to be exterminated. Do not fight and be exterminated. Should I remind you that the religions from the Muslim to the Islam, all of them, instead of rising up to defend the truth and bring about sanity in the society, do you know they also have been compromised? Do you know they cannot proclaim the truth and justice? Each time we come on air, we say Christian do this, church do this, pastor do this. Of course, it's okay. You misunderstand us and you react by it. Those of you going to church in Nigeria, your pastor general overseer boast the size of church they build. What if they boast about the size of company and industry they will build in order to make you employed? But use this by private. At the end of the day, they build school that your own children cannot attend to. I can assure you that 90% of Christians in Nigeria are extremely poor, over poor. But yet you go and do Oguaja, the 2,000 you are going to give it to Yoruba pastor. You tell me one part of Redeemed Christian Church in Biafra land, even though Biafra has 8 Christians in Yoruba church. These are truths you don't want to say. And you want us to respect people like that? Are you going to tell us to respect you as a man of God who is supposed to confront? This thing we are doing is supposed to be the work of pastors. Pastors were the one who are supposed to come out and be preaching the truth. Telling the leaders, the lawyers, everybody that will be there for doing this evil to people. Of course, they will lock you up, but they will still release you. But you people have left your duty post. If Islam was ever a religion of peace, where is a man and a fast speaking against one Nigeria? Except the Robin Shehood they are trying to create. But we cannot be deceived. Of course, if you don't know that Lamido is a Robin Shehood in the manufacturing, then think again. The people who are religious leaders have failed the people. You people have failed the city. Today, IPOB is doing the job of Christian. IPOB is doing the job of Muslim. IPOB is doing the job of media. IPOB is doing the job of Ogomo. IPOB is doing the job of IPOB is doing the job of the security. We are doing virtually everything. You can see how the Yoruba on Facebook are battling. IPOBs remain the one that fights them back. Of course, we will fight this battle to the end. Today, the common man in Nigeria is afraid of their life. Saying the truth alone simply means death or victimization. And so they all believe and hoping that one day God will create a lasting solution. This is the greatest failure Nigeria has ever encountered. That you have youth and a general populace don't reason any longer. Everybody is afraid. Nigeria wake up one day and lie to her citizen that coronavirus has entered Nigeria. Nigeria know it's a lie because every government before always have their own disease. The disease will come, only money will disappear, disease will go. Of course, they are still working on coronavirus. It has not ended. They are still looting. They are now taking the Italian nameless man to Lagos, back to Lagos for proper quarantine and evaluation of computerization. You will believe the time they speak, it costs money. But honestly, we want you to understand this truth. The people cannot reason. All of them now are very serious. And if you come out and say the truth, they will say, no, he said speech, give him 10 years, give him 20 years. You may be killed. And so everybody is afraid. If you are a Nigerian youth today, you have the courage to come out boldly and say the truth. Then know that everything we are doing here, we are lying. But every Nigerian youth know, where is Deji? Deji that was insulting our supreme leader. Deji that was calling us name because we are doing. Maybe he went to do his own. How market? Now you all understand that it's not about talking. But Nigeria don't have sense. Nigeria would allow most of you to be demonstrating because you are not a threat to them. This is one thing we know. But Nigerian Fulani will not tolerate it. British government will not tolerate it. I ask you, where is DG? But everybody is afraid. That is how they have reduced Nigeria to. Without IPOB, without our leader Mazen Nandekano, who is actually not speak against Nigeria. But all of us have been reconditioned by Yoruba churches that it is well. God will intervene. As far as I can remember, from the day I entered the first church in my life in Nigeria till today, I've never stopped praying for Nigerians to be well, to be better. But the amazing thing is that when we pray for Nigerians to be better, the more Nigerians diminish, the more Nigerians get worse, the more Nigeria go back into God need the generator, and then you suffer, you will suffer in the next 1 year. Nigeria will not look like 1950 because 1950 is better than Nigeria today. In 1950, they have good education. In 1950, they have good health settle. In 1950, they have things you can't imagine. This is 2020. We are even backward. What they should take us to is 1920. Did I say 1920? 1900 to 1840. That is how Nigeria look like today. Forget about all the black poster color they paint in the name of asphalt. Rain fall 2 times, it wash away the paint, pothole everywhere on the road. But can anybody speak up? Ordinary man do not have a say. But IPOB remain the only voice who is only fighting against this evil called Nigeria. Because IPOB represent the light. Like I said, we fight for everyone. We fight that you may know knowledge. We fight that you may know the truth. Everybody who is a victim of the creation of the traction called must all align themselves with IPOB. You must align yourself with Biafra. Look forward to IPOB family closer to you and join. Each time we call upon you and say, look for IPOB and join. The truth is not far-fetched. The truth is far-fetched. Because we are here to fight for your freedom. We are here to do Nigeria because Nigeria is abomination. We are here to make sure that the future generation of those prisoners have every arrangement to take over our land is completed. To bastardize our blood lineage is completed. But they are threatened, they feel we must be moved out of the way for them to achieve this goal. And they are working hard towards it. They will spare the Yoruba. Not minority if they not. The money in the end will not even be spared. Because they have much. And believe me, British government will not allow that. I'll be back in a minute.
Together, yeah, the land of the rising sun. Freedom is all I need. From every corner of the street, we're crying out freedom. Are you my people? Stand up now. Unite together, we're crying out. My Biafra people, stand up now. Freedom is all we want. Freedom is all we need. Freedom we deserve. Victory is ours. Freedom is all we want. Freedom is all freedom we deserve. Victory is ours.
Listen, in this world, everybody got freedom of expression and worship. A Christian mother head walk off. Buhari Osibanjo didn't talk. Mr. Buhari is above law. It is obeyed God. Nobody go talk. As Biafrans, we are standing for our freedom. Nigerian government, they are shooting us, killing us, arresting us, preaching us one Nigeria. Biafra Nigeria governors, protecting their political careers. They are criminals, murderers. They can't stop. Never.
Freedom we deserve. Freedom we deserve. Freedom we deserve. Victory is ours.
Good division, confusion among us. What is south, south, east? That is nonsense. Busy fighting ourselves. They are busy taking what belongs to us. They are busy laughing at us. Why man go to the river? Soap go enter his eyes. Why? That Momo don't do. Their couple don't fool. Land of the rising sun. We are marching forward. Biafra don't come. Land of the rising sun.
And of course, at this moment, our line are open. Freedom is all we ask for. Freedom is the reason why we are here. If you are a Biafran anywhere in the world and you're to join IPOB, we encourage you to look for the nearest IPOB and join. And we also ask you, Biafrans, make sure you communicate in the village. At least once a week, make sure you communicate with your people, to your people in the village. Ask them to find out everything that is happening. Because we must protect Biafra land. Everywhere in Biafra land, make sure you communicate with your people. When they build camp in our land, when they bring helicopter PGM in our land, when they come to give them weapon in our land, when they use cow come into our land in the guys, they are all food soldier. report to IPOB closer to you. We will ask you to rise up and do this. We will fight them by the law. Constitutionally, we have all been crippled. But I hope our people will understand and do the needful. Like I said, you are a Biafran yet to join IPOB. This is the time you have. Look for IPOB family closer to you and join. If you find it difficult to get them, all you have is send us your name, your phone number, and your location to our WhatsApp line, and the nearest coordinator will contact you. Our direct line is 081 221 52971. Our direct line is 081 221 52971. Special number for the female is 081 288 58614. And our WhatsApp line is 070815 45642. Call and WhatsApp, are you there?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please, your name and where are you calling from?
I am calling from Lagos. I'm from Mazen Namdi Chibeze. I'm Sabina from America. Give me your number. So I told meeting you from IPOB.
Okay, send me your name, your phone number, and location on this WhatsApp line. I will respond to you before the end of the day.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, my brother, and God be with you. Biafrans across the globe must understand that the truth cannot be overemphasized. What to do is to fight a generational fight. IPOB remain the only people that are being feared, the only people that are being respected, because we say the truth and they cannot hide from it. Call on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes.
Good morning.
Onyibe, good morning.
Go ahead.
There's this unstoppable calling you from Shabbat Biafra.
Go ahead, my brother.
Onyibe, I can go. I thank you for energizing you, giving you strength and wisdom to educate us, to enlighten us, to unveil which these people have strategized to bastardize us. I'm so glad to be listening and to be a student of this radio called Radio Biafra. It's a very big thing that happened to me. So I'm concentrating you. I pray Kitabiama will strengthen our leader, Mazen Nando Kukalo, and his deputy, more wisdom and understanding to lead us to the promised land. Let me go direct to the issue on hand. People think that they can eliminate us. They can easily remove us from the land which Yahweh have promised to give us. It's not easy. They can't do it. The thing is this: they can never use what happened to the people to learn that someone can never plan to remove what God has placed. The only thing which I know in this history of Biafra is exactly what happened to the children of Israel from the Egypt coming back, which I know that all these all these useless and hopeless so-called elites, governors, senators, that they cannot stand up to defend their people. These are the people that we died in the wilderness. They can never enter the promised land. But we know, come rain, come shine, that our leader is leading us to there. And when we get to there, all I know that all must hate Biafra at last. Onyibe, keep, we are there already. I like to use this argument those living around Omahia, because some of the times some people doesn't know that Radio Biafra has been work in Omaha. Let them keep on utilize this good news to tell people that let them listen to Radio Biafra. They will be a partaker of education that we all of us will match. Since ever I've been giving this information concerning the Fulani people I used to say at the Urure, Isiamafara, at the Radio Biafra. Almost 3 days now, I don't used to see them. They have changed position. For you to understand that these people listening to radio more than us, to them to know where they enter, see that these people have changed location. So let them keep on giving this information because they have already surrounded us. Thank you, Master Onyibe. Keep on.
Thank you
already.
Much. We must continue. Are you there?
Good morning, sir. Master Onyibe.
Good morning.
Good morning, fellow Biafrans of freedom all over the world. I say good morning to you all. My name is John Robo. I'm from Obiangwa local government in Abia State, Biafra land. Residing in Shekom, Biafra land. I want to thank you so much for the good work you have been doing on the struggle. I also want to thank our leader, Onyibe and our deputy, Mazuchi Mufo, and all the principal officers who have been working assiduously in restoration of Biafra. Mas, I want to tell Biafrans all over the world, wake up. Biafrans, wake up. Rise up and defend your motherland. People are daily. They are not supposed to live among us, even in the dream. They are evil. I also want to tell Biafrans that the Nigerian on their own is a lie. Nigeria never worked for even one day. It's a lie. Nigeria is the only government which have always been feeding their citizens with lies. They can never come for 1 minute and tell you the truth. That is the country called Nigeria. So anything that they are building up in Nigeria is a lie. They have come out and told us that Python swallowed money. In this Nigeria, nobody do anything. That money went like that. They ate the money. Nigeria is the only place where they will come and tell the citizens that monkey have swallowed money in the fish. And they sweep it under the carpet. Nigeria is the only country where they will tell you that EFCC, who has been killing people, molesting people around the country, the money that they are collecting from people, they say that they are collecting from the people that are looted the money in the country, is nowhere to be. And I asked them, who is responsible for the missing money? They said nobody. The money just disappeared. And the government of Nigeria is not doing anything about it. So every foundation laid in this one Nigerian is a lie. It's a lie, nothing but. Biafrans, IPOB, we are whiter than white, like I always said. Come out. All hands should be on desk in restoration of Biafra. Because it will be among people, they will take us all one after the other because they are evil. Yesterday, one video is trading. Somebody, Arewa youth, they wanted to fight Jibril Sudan. Now, is it not that they know that that thing in Asoro? I am still going through the article because I never protect the young man to fight him there in the north yesterday. So everybody who knows that he is a Biafran, forget about their one Nigerianist, forget about their fake appointment and everything. Let us go home. That is the only thing that we are fighting for. Rise up, Biafran, for at the end, Biafra will come and all of Biafra.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Biafrans across the globe must understand. Nobody is safe inside one Nigeria, because originally Nigeria is not meant to succeed. It was not created to succeed. It's doing exactly what it's meant to do. Above all, it's expired country. Can you hear me? Call on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp.
Good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead, please. Your name
Good
and where
morning.
you're calling from.
I am Biafra. Biafra is all of from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom is Biafra land. It's not going to get this to be very brown. I've been trying this thing in ages. But thank God that I've been able to get through today. I really want to use this opportunity to lead with our people. They should try their best to also have the all from the very right truth with food to have it using them to better life. Sometimes due to that they do not have sometimes it's very hard because there was no audio and too easy to listen to the broadcast of yesterday. Lisa who also avoid people to do something about us having meter in this very area of Biafra land, which is Oron. And people are really using us Fulani as school everywhere here. The soldier as school everywhere here. Our life is not safe here. But all these things, Chukwu, Pika, Yama, I want to use this media also to count our evil leader, Nandi Kano, and all the people of Kabinat to restore the of my prayer is that Chukwu Kikabiama will say to them and help them fulfill our. At least may I speak to my people in my dialect.
Go ahead, please.
Eyo digero lengedi idege buku Biafra menu punenga Biafra menu punenga Biafra no pebro kichi inu Biafra legela woki muni pifu Biafra gitu diagono mutano erigwe edebre nogo abushirenge abushmomo eguvi because of akovo no bragi monenge legela Biafra bagasigono abati agori na obok ori. Thank you very much, God. God continue and give you more grace and power to continue.
Thank you very much. Caller on the line, your name and where you're calling from. Good morning from here.
Yeah, Onyibe, watching it to Toma.
Go ahead.
This is my name is I'm from UAE. I'm the Deputy National Coordinator. I want to greet you all the body people are doing us great. I'm so proud of you. I'm grateful for the strength he has given to you all, those broadcasting early morning like you. And I was serving this program time. It is very early, but still you are doing a great job. I greet you all of you my able leader and his deputy. I want to encourage you that they should not lose hope. Continue, we are going to make it. And also those that are joining, because I have been receiving a lot of people, saying they want to join. You give them my number. And we should not Them just come to join just for the joining sake. We need their help. We need their support. Everybody needs to stop joining just to come and join. We need your support. They should have it at the back of their mind that if you're coming to join, you're coming to support the restoration of Biafra. And I want to tell them that the last thing that somebody can do to himself or herself is to come and join and sabotage this cause. If you know you want to be a saboteur, don't come and join. Because a lot of people will rest upon you and your family. People have died for this. People have paid a lot of sacrifice, starting from our leaders. So if you are coming here, coming to join, and you're coming to be a saboteur, please stay at home because you will face it. Chukwu will strike you as regarded as written in the oath that we are taking. We are under oath. So I want to use this opportunity, Mazi, to inform Biafrans in UAE that is our meeting. We have our family meeting today by 4 p.m. at West Hotel. So please, because how pushing us now, I need to discuss. We need to address it to them and finalize it. So please, I'm inviting them to come and they should come early because we have a lot of things to discuss. Thank you so much for picking my call. Very grateful. May Chukwu can continue to strengthen you and empower all of you in the name of Chukwu.
See, you are doing bad, Ada. We must continue. Yes, caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Onyibe.
Good morning from here.
Ototoma. Onyibe, permit me to speak in my dialect.
Go ahead, please.
I'm from Amambara province, but right now I'm calling from India. Onyibe, una ihe ọma nke na-emere ụmụ Chukwu oke abịa ama ụtụtụ ọma kelekwe ofu aka kele nwa dike onye ndu kesa echemafọ ledere onye obi dị ma Chukwu gara ya ogele mgbe ndị achara anụmanụ olu ndị achara ọwụ na ha eso onye a na-eme na ara na-emeni ndị achara ndị agbaesi ndị ụga ndị Enugu ụmụanyị ụmụ ọma ka anaghị olu unu esokwa na Biafra o mmiri a na-ezo nkọwa onye ukwu ma onye nta ndị gọvanọ dị not there for you achịna amaesi ụmụ uchu ụga akpọ Elugu money, Marco, Ole, Obosi, wake up, do the needful. Mazoni Bende, let me give others to control their views.
IPOB today remain the only force that Nigerians respect. And the prisoners and victims of one Nigeria has only one organ. That's IPOB. Yorubas must fight to liberate the next generation because this oil will not flow forever. We have asked Chukwu Kigabiama to shut the oil down because oil have destroyed more life than it can save. If you are fighting for one Nigeria because of oil will be there forever. And very soon, there may be nobody on this land again. I can tell you, when history shall talk about diseases and plague, Nigeria will be considered as one. Call on WhatsApp. Call on WhatsApp.
Yeah, Onyibe.
Good morning from here. Go ahead,
Good morning,
please.
Sam. Yeah, Mazi Ejike, calling for Malaysia. We have our brother yesterday that called. Yesterday, I tried to contribute of the radio. When he called somebody's name, that yesterday.
Go ahead.
Such a thing will come. I know that such a thing will come. We should stop giving people publicity.
The one that was talking about the other idiot.
Yes, we stop to give people publicity.
Which kind of
even to listen to them because
who is the guy? Who is the guy? He's an idiot. I believe that what most of them does is sincere. I want to before they use sincere.
Okay. I want to let him know he lived in Jos. He had been an adult before he came to Jos. I myself, I was born in the north, grew up in the north, most of my activities were in the north. So let him stop coming out to tell us, how these people live. North is not, Jos is not a north. Because he's listening to this radio now. Jos is not north, it's plateau.
I gave instruction. I gave money as Africa and tell people, look at something, As far as I'm concerned, this place is not my father's property. I keep saying it. It is a privilege that I'm serving here. And I'm here because I'm serving Mazen Nandekano. I'm here because he have a deputy like Uchemefo. If not those people like that, I am nobody. I can't be, I am who that I am. And everything I do here till the end of my time is to protect the vision of our leader, which is actually the total liberation of the prisoners in Nigeria. But people come with different agenda. With this responsibility given to me, I will not lie to the leaders. Because if I lie to them, I labor in vain and everything will come to nothing. This platform is built by truth. We have gone to everything to tell truth. But when you tell some people, they say, don't mind him. Why can I be jealous? Why will I want that to even look at your direction when I have a lot of things to do? I gave report about that guy, including that people. Some idiot to courage because he's going to give us Biafra because of reason. If you Fulani now come and say I'm a John man, they think to pampering a John will make a John know he's an idiot when he's one. You tell everybody the truth. They will resist a little bit. They will come back to their senses. Where is Asare? We allow Asare to be fooling himself by now. The havoc that will happen in Bayelsa, in Rivers State, you will not be. But to even think about it, let me know something. Go ahead, please.
So let me let you know that Jos is not a north. When they are talking about north, Jos is not among the north. Let him understand. We were born north, where they want to chase Buhari yesterday. And somebody want to hit him. In Kebbi State, Arugungu, inside north, close to Cameroon. It's not too far to Cameroon. That is most of us were born. To come out. So you living in Plateau, don't come and start telling us about our people. Please, let's stop fooling ourselves. Anybody any idiot that came our place is a Boko Haram, he has repented. Our people will start contributing money for them. How can you contribute money for somebody that kill your own person? Say he's repented. We are still doing the same thing that the federal government are doing. Say this is a repented Boko Haram. They put them in the military, put them in the
way they are supposed to remove his head. They are giving him money. And some they will be posting it. Oh, it's a high top secret. Oh, it's a... I know why our leader is not in a hurry to give order. Because a lot of people need to be cured. And of course, we are curing them.
It's not good for us. It's not good for us. They are nothing like repented. Nothing like repented. We should stop feeling ourselves. Somebody will come and tell that yesterday that has repented. Then you will forgive him. Give him money to go and eat food. Who said that? What they call the latest lie is what this man is telling you. He's lying to you. We should stop doing that. That is what I want to say. Onyibe, God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I must say you are a very calculative somebody. In this journey, there is time. I tell people, I don't have friend and I don't have enemy. The only thing we represent here is what our leader have started. Liberation of our people. If you are an idiot, when I finish with you, you wish you never know me. If not to save the next generation, what are we here to do? And our people must put their energy towards that direction. Don't let anybody to come and deceive you. A lot of evil happen. I can begin to mention their name. And if I tell you what such people have done to IPOB, it will amaze all of you. But IPOB remain a light shining through the darkness. And believe me, the darkness cannot comprehend us. Are you there, caller, on WhatsApp?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning from here.
Onyibe.
Good morning from here.
Yeah, I just want to for all the good work you have been doing for us. I never see, in fact, anything, there's no day I don't like to listen to you. Today I could not go to work. I say I must call. Say, our Igbo people used to say, Jidekwe Kiji. That means you are doing the good work. My name is Okechukwu Umezinwa. I'm from Bologwinagwa government. One of our people called this morning because it was something that our people are not raising and are not waking up. I don't know. I have talked every time. I've always called my side, called my people. You people, are you not hearing this thing that is happening? Why is it that I don't hear any of you from any side? All this they don't. I don't know. Are they the one that fighting for one Nigeria? I'm just crying here when I heard this. One of our brother that just called now that shouting that our people are not waking up. In fact, our people, the part of that side, they are not doing anything. Even I have called so many of my brothers around here. Let us know how we're going to open, how we're going to, put this radio so that our people will follow up and know what we are doing. I don't know. That's our brother that called. I don't know if I would drop my number. Let us know how we're going to, sponsor radio for that our side. I'm here. I'm living in Greece here. I'm one of the IPOB fighting seriously, but our people are not waking up. Our people are not waking up. I don't know how Onyibe, I don't know how it's going to help us. That's our side of Agwata. They are not. When you go to the Facebook, you will see them supporting all these useless politicians, deceiving them. They are talking of one Nigeria. They don't even know what is happening. Because of 5,000 or what the amount they are giving to them. Please, I don't know how you help us. I don't know if I would drop my phone number or I send it to you so that my people will call. Let us know how we're going to put the radio.
It's well, my brother. Your complaints, I drop a message there.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Biafrans across the globe must understand. It is as simple as ABCD. Everything we are saying starts from one thing. And that is, there are people who believe you should be killed so they can control your resources, take over your land, turn your children to future slaves, use your women as a power. Your men. But what would there be any need for conquering? Why want to conquer anybody? And British government from God knows coming from this atrocity against the indigenous people. It is just a simple fact and truth that is undeniable. If you are Nigeria, you are a victim of Nigeria, and it will come for you. It's just a matter of time. Because Nigeria face is not actually designed for the interest of anybody. Caller on the line. I'll go on. Good morning from here. Go ahead, please.
There was onye mere ka ụbọchị taa wee dị onye asọ ga-adịrị onye ukwu onye nta mma n'aha Chukwu okike. Okay, sir. Sir, I'm sure that you made it possible for us to be in the land of the living today. So, I think it possible. Today, Nigerian government, the zoo country itself, they have declared to rule that they are fools. Not they have made us to realize that they are children. When children is only a child that can be as stupid as Nigerian. Because Nigerian government themselves, the age of Nigerian government are from 60, 70, 80, and 90 years. So Nigerian government is a foolish country. They are also foolish people. What are they preparing to do to themselves? They want to kill everybody. They want to silence. They want to destroy the little effort people are using to survive, to sustain themselves. Not even that they give it to them. They want to silence it. They are talking about electricity. Electricity that can never stop. Now they want to destroy those people who are giving a light. And I am not surprised. It happens that should direct us. If it is not this, and afterwards, the black man and Igbo man, his brother, for generator. I am very disappointed. Those who believe Nigeria is their country, I am disappointed. To those who am disappointed. If I am disappointed, so shall they be destroyed. Can you imagine what is going on in our land these days? Now, people in the villages, they are being taught to feel. If you are a Muslim, you feel. If you are a Christian, they keep you by the side. If you are Muslim, you feel that form. Then, somebody should have sent them to go out. That they are giving them form to nature. Whenever they come to destroy them at night, they knock at your door, you open your door. They say, bring your form. You say you are a Christian, not a Muslim, you will be destroyed. Now they want to be region of our land. You have to listen and listen carefully. Whosoever that gives you form as a Muslim or as a Christian, go and identify yourself with IPOB. Biafra, I am begging you, this race, Nnamdi Kanu, is a history that is about to repeat itself again. When this heavy rain will fall, when this thunder will strike, when this fire will burn, it's going to consume everybody. Don't say we did not tell you. Don't say you were not told. George Onyibe has been here day and night. Ucheme for day and night. Nnamdi Kanu is also crying day and night. Do not say you were not told, because this rain is going to fall. In the days of Noah, according to history, the one that is about to fall these days, Nigerian cannot stand. The whole world cannot stand. The whole world cannot stand. And because of this, I am appealing to every Biafran. If you know indeed you are a Biafran, so identify yourself. Because that is only the umbrella that.
Thank you very much, Kola. What are you there?
Hello, good morning, Onyibe.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
My name is Okechukwu. I'm calling from Malaysia. There is nothing I have to say that have not been said in this radio. I have been following up. I'm calling because that's been very difficult to call your line. I want to support in this radio installation. So if there is any way and they can forward information to me, I want to support.
Send a message across there. I will forward it to the department responsible for that. At least by in the US. Let's forward your views and make the request known. I'll pick it up from there.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother. We must continue. And I call upon every victim of one Nigeria. It's not too late to save yourself. There is no shying away from the truth. Some of you believe somewhere miracle is going to come. You are the only miracle. And the only way to activate the miracle is an IPOB. No two ways about that. There is no two ways about that. You are the miracle. For them to come function, you must join IPOB. We are here to make sure that the people, the prisoners in Nigeria are free. Nothing more, nothing less. Call on the line. Your name and where you calling from.
Hello.
Good morning from here.
Good morning. Good morning.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. My name is Ogotuku. I'm calling from Equator. I'm from Anambra State, Biafra land. Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead. The world is listening.
Okay. Mazi, in fact, I want to tell my people, I want to thank God for your life and the life of our leader, Mazin and the Channel. And I say that may Almighty God continue to continue people. In fact, we all will live and see Biafra. As for the callers that say there are people from Oga, Atina, whether they are not in Biafra, they are not, as in they are not coming. I want to tell them that we stand Gidiban. Like I am from Oga.
That is always tell them, but I blame them because if you are not, you don't know how it functions. People are not calling. It's because if you know how many that are not privileged to call, it will shock you. Go ahead.
So in Equator here, I am from of my equal Okota zone. So we are being fine, and we all are working hand to hand and to make sure that we keep our dreams. Our last hope is Biafra or never, and God Almighty will grant us Biafra. Where we can see a place where we can see and worship Chukopita Biama. We cannot stay in Poland and be worshiping him. And I believe that our God, Chukopita Biama, will grant us our heart's desire. Mas in fact, that I'm grateful that may God continue to strengthen you. Anytime I hear your voice, I will be if I'm going in this country. We are still where they are matriculating all the things we come to.
Thank you very much. We are even warming up. We have not started. When we start, people we know. Our people is just to be guided. We don't want to conquer anybody. We just want to be free. We want our life back because it's taken from us. But every attempt to make our point straight, what do? Conspiracy against us as people. We are inching closer to the end of this. May feel anywhere in the world. Don't let anybody spell it your bad. So every give stance, situation, circumstance, you tell your story by yourself. Of course, if you are allowed to tell your story as they have been doing in the past, the one that is the one that is haunting people will become fearful. It's amazing how we see this of the terrorists, the pioneer of terrorism. They call themselves colonial master. You can imagine how we sing their praises. Oh, Lord Lugard. Oh, Lord Harrison. Oh, Queen of Finland. Look at the name we give. These people, they are terrorists like if you are a colonial master, you are modern day terrorist, more advanced. You are a criminal. That is all it is. But we give the glory to the Creator because the journey has just begun. The world know all of you. But you can stop all this. Let Biafra go. Let Biafra go. Because no matter what you people do, no matter what you people say, Biafrans are going. You can be sure of that. Goodbye and have a nice day.
going to the land of the rising sun. Biafra's going to our home. Biafra's going to our home. That is our promised land. Where we came from, we are going there someday. Over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. We are going over there. This is a clarion call from Edith of Fossil Zone 1 in Aba Abia Province, in the leadership of Azinam Dekanu. In this platform for the restoration of Biafra, because we are proud of the land of rising sun. Biafrans are blessed with natural resources, we are blessed with human resources, we are blessed with technology, and so on and so forth. We never call for war, we never call for discrimination, but we call for peace, unity, love, freedom, which is our main goal. Biafra is an Asian nation which was earlier colonized by the British in the earlier 18th century. Our nation has followed the president like Stradamus 400 back. That power prince will arise in the world as the trigger of the gun. That he will be the of other prince, and the other prince will try to arise, but all will be a failure to them. Action that's along the Atlantic coast of Africa with great potential of greatness. Biafra is a nation that will restore peace, liberation, future hope towards our generation. Our predecessors have fought their own, and we present Biafras are not going to relent or surrender to struggle. We are determined to restore our land, which is Biafra, with one command and one agenda, which is Biafra. We all thank Almighty Chukwu Okike Abiyama for His grace, protection, love, care. We are all alive in the land of the living. God have organized peace movements in Biafra land. Biafra, you are great indeed, the kingdom of God here on earth. We also thank our leader, Man Kanu, the great prince and an icon, the liberator of this global struggle of our time, and his deputy Master and all principal states, networks, IPOB family members all around